New tonight, a WCNC Charlotte investigation found the justice system failed to protect a Charlotte mother.
Because it was preventable.
It's all. I cry every day for my child. She just ain't coming back.
During his investigation, our Nate Morabito uncovered a series of decisions and delays across state lines that allowed a fugitive to walk free. And now she's charged with murder. As a warning, you are about to hear 911 calls that are difficult to listen to.
She was a good girl.
Lashunda McLendon
Her personality brought everybody close.
treated her phone
She was just always there to comfort you.
like a lifeline, a way of staying connected to her family. When she'd call, her kids would listen.
My last phone call was on Wednesday with her.
On December 13th, McLendon's calls ended forever.
This girl just actually pulled the gun out on me and pointed it in my face.
But not before she first dialed 911 to report Ebony Rahman, an acquaintance she says threatened her life. Around 7:30 that morning,
She need to be going to jail.
Charlotte Mecklenburg police responded to her plea for help. The responding officer took Rahman into custody, but not to charge her with any crime connected to the threat. Instead, when he ran her name through the National Crime Information Center database, he noticed Rahman was wanted by the York County Sheriff's Office, connected to shoplifting and criminal conspiracy charges from June.
She had an extraditable warrant out of South Carolina, took her downtown.
He drove the fugitive to jail, but then the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office turned her away. The officer returned Rahman to the scene.
Let me get my friend inside.
Less than 3 hours after McLendon called 911,
She's bleeding.
3 more people called dispatch,
She just shot it and then drove off.
all as the 42-year-old begged for help.
Please come. Please come on. Please come on. Please come on. Please.
That's now. You okay?
Her mother received the call every parent dreads.
I cry every day for my child. She just ain't coming back. But I got her right here, though, in my heart, right here.
McLendon's family
Because it was preventable.
is now second-guessing every decision leading up to that moment.
Yeah, they let my mom down.
It seems like a failure.
Criminal defense attorney Tim Emery says this case is as shocking as it is sad.
It suggests that our systems are not effective and efficient at keeping us safe.
WCNC Charlotte's investigation found the lack of a single signature and the addition of one word allowed Rahman to avoid jail that morning. Turns out CMPD first served Rahman with her fugitive charges out of South Carolina in July, after they picked her up on a probation violation. That began a drawn-out process to secure a governor's warrant to bring her back to South Carolina. 90 days passed with no warrant, so prosecutors, as the law allows, dismissed the charge. Records show the York County Sheriff's Office didn't fill out the formal paperwork until late October. It then took more than a month to get the needed signatures in South Carolina before North Carolina officials could approve. Rahman, meanwhile, walked out of jail in November, still wanted, but free for the time being. That brings us back to the morning of December 13th. The Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office knew a governor's warrant was almost ready, but the agency says it could not hold Rahman because then Governor Roy Cooper hadn't signed it yet. He signed the paper 3 days later. That leads to the other issue.
I've never had a client who has been taken to the jail with an out-of-state warrant and then they just say, no, you're good to go. I've never seen that.
Mecklenburg County says the agency couldn't rearrest the woman on her outstanding fugitive charges in this instance because of the way she was labeled in NCIC after her July arrest.
It's like we really lost a best friend and a mom.
Lashunda McLendon's family is now paying the price. Their mom's voice silenced, but using theirs to make a call of their own.
I pray that the police system don't let another family down like they let us down.
The York County Sheriff's Office told us an uncommon MCSO policy, not the law, is why Mecklenburg County didn't hold Rahman while awaiting the governor's warrant. MCSO told us the agency, quote, empathizes with the family, but after a thorough review, all policies and procedures were followed. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.